Hello class, how are you today? Good. Through the last few lessons, we have the basic understanding of job interview. And today, we are going to learn a new lesson, body language in job interview. And this lesson will be divided into 4 parts. Firstly, analyzing the body language, including the definition and brainstorming the words that are relevant to the body language. Secondly, watching a short video and then discussing the inappropriate body language the interviewee used in this video. Thirdly, I will provide some tips of effective way of body language in the job interview. And finally, reviewing the whole lessons we learned today and then assigning the homework. Okay? So let's start it. I want to ask you guys a question. What is body language? What do you think is body language? Okay, Lily? Very good answer. Thank you. Anyone else want to try? What is body language? Okay, Joan, please. Okay, very well. Thank you. Here is the definition of body language. Let's read it together, okay? Body language is a type of a non-verbal communication in which physical behaviors, as opposed to words, are used to express or convey the information. Such behavior mainly includes, and here are 3 missing words, right? 3 blanks. Can you guess what the 3 missing words are? And the 3 missing words are also the key components of the body language. What are they, do you think? I heard a voice, facial expression, right? Very good. Facial expression and gestures. And last one is body posture. Well done. So let's look at the 3 words. Just now I said it's the 3 key components of the body language. So I wanna make a small activity of brainstorming the 3 words, and then make a list in your book, and then I will choose 3 students to come into the blackboard to write down your answers. Okay? Who wanna try? Okay, the 3 students come. Thank you so much. So let's look at these words that they brainstorm here. Eye contact and smelling. Why you think these 2 words are important in the facial expression when you have an interview? Yes, very good. Because you said that because usually our interview are face-to-face. So you must have eye contact, but appropriate eye contact makes your interview very good impression, but inappropriate eye contact such as stare at people's eyes is not respectful, right? Smelling obviously is a good behavior, right? When you meet someone in the first time. Gestures, handshake, fingers to point at something or somebody. Handshake, I will explain more because especially in our country, in our Chinese culture, when we meet someone in the first time, handshaking is a very respectful way, right? And fingers to point at someone, do you think is a good manner, good behavior? To point at you? No, right? So yeah, avoid doing this. Body postures, cross arms, nod, stand, and sit. I want to explain nod here. Nod means what? Means agree someone's idea, right? So if you agree your interviewer's opinion, nod your hands. It means that you agree someone, right? And it will make your impression better. Okay, so after analyzing these words, I wanna play a short video, and then make you guys into 3 groups to discuss that the inappropriate body language the interviewee used in this video, okay? So let's start it. So do you think the interview example here is good? No, right? So it's a bad example in this video, right? So group A, what is your opinion about this video, the interviewee, the inappropriate body language he used? Yes. Very good answer. You said that the interviewee entered into the room without no eye contact and no handshake, right? So it's not appropriate body language. Yes. And anyone else? Any ideas? Group B, okay. Yes, you said you agree the group A's opinions, but you add more, right? You said the interviewee always look at his cell phone is not respectful, right? Group C, what else? Or you agree the group A and group B's ideas? Yes. And what else you think is important? Is inappropriate in this video? Very good. You emphasized that the interviewer, when she asks some questions, the interviewee always makes very lazy to answer and not very active to respond the interviewer's opinion, right? So it's not appropriate. Very good answer. Thank you so much. And then here, after watching the video, I will provide some tips for the effective use of body language in a job interview. Let's look at the first one. Adopt a relaxed and upright posture. Relaxed means to not be very nervous, right? But relaxed doesn't mean that be lazy. So make sure that when you enter into the room, you work in relaxed but purposeful, and ensuring that your steps are neither too big or too small, and moving your arms back and forth gently. Ideally, your posture should be relaxed and upright. Upright means straight, right? With your shoulders straight, your chin slightly raised, and give a firm handshake. Just now we mentioned that handshake is very important in first time to meet each other, right? And next one, sit in a relaxed position. The most natural way to sit upright is upright. With your hands on the armrests, make sure you are sitting properly on your chair. Always make sure that your posture is straight. Use gestures sparingly. Using hand gestures can be an effective way of emphasizing what you are saying, right? But this should not overdone. It means I will explain more. If we become nervous, sometimes our hand gestures become very, overdone because of the nervous, right? So make sure that not using so many hand gestures, but proper gesture you use makes you become more professional and more have a good interaction with your interviewer. And next one is be intentional with your facial expressions. Practice a friendly facial expressions, as it will lead warmth to everything you say. Don't forget the facial expressions are not only important when speaking, but also when listening, as they show that you are interested. Pay attention that facial expression not only means you're speaking, but also listening. So when the interviewer say something, show their opinions, your expression. You present to them. Also included into the first impression, right? So make sure that your impression is good. Okay, next one. Maintain eye contact. Proper eye contact is a sign of respect and interest in the interviewer's questions. Making eye contact is a sign of being interested and concentrated, while a wandering gaze signifies that you are insecure or not pay attention, right? So eye contact. Like today, when I give you the lecture, I don't see any one of you and just see the floor. I don't have any eye contact with you guys. You think what? You think that I'm not respectful for yourself, for you, right? So eye contact is very important. And the last one is speak at a steady pace. Speaking clearly with appropriate pauses is the best way to get your message across. If you are prone to mumble, then you should put in plenty of practice beforehand. Speaking, we always ignore that, but speaking pace is also very, very significant when in your interview. So make sure that your speaking pauses is in the best way, not too fast or too slow or too sounds not too lazy like this. Yeah. Okay, so today's lesson, let's review today's lesson again. Today we learned about the body language in job interview, and there are 3 key components. There are facial expressions, gestures, and body postures. And here are some words that very, very useful when you mention into these three key components, right? And today's homework is to practice more about your body language, the 3 key components, and then you after home you can imitate interview with your friends or with your classmates or parents to practice your body language, okay? And then to preview our next lesson. Okay, so it's our lesson today, and see you guys in the next class. See you.